Hi Sarah, you made it back. I love smelling my soaps. Even after I've made them, I just go back and I just smell them because I love the smells, you know. And then like I can't use a whole bar of soap in my shower because I'm ready to get to another smell. And so I've only tried 2 of yours so far, Michelle. I haven't made it to the next one yet because I'm trying to be patient, but I'm almost ready to just open up that next bar and use it. You like, yeah, you like to smell them too. So, anyway, no. So my dogs heard something barking. So anyway, I'm gonna get my mold ready. And we're gonna get ready to pour this. Let me see how hot this is right now. Pete, no. If I can, where did I put it? Here it is. Let me see how hot it is, so I can let y'all know. I'm waiting for my package from you, and I'll do a video as soon as I receive it. Oh, I really wish they would hurry up with that package. That's craziness. It's like it's held hostage or something. Did you check it lately? Has it moved from that location? Hi, Sun Soaps. Stop. No. Okay, so we're at 164.5, which is great. So I'm gonna go ahead and add, I'm gonna add the milk first. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna add the honey first. I like to add the honey because, find my little spoon, because it helps, it's hot right now, so it helps melt the honey and incorporate. Oh, good. It left Texas to Arizona last night or early this morning. Oh, good. That's good. I'm glad it's moving closer to you, Michelle. That's like agonizing having to wait on a package that long. It's like it's on the Pony Express or something. Michelle, do you do a honey and oat soap? That's what I told Michelle yesterday. She said maybe somebody in the post office smelled it and decided to place it in the lost and found. I said they weren't done sniffing it. I think I told you that yesterday or something. That's great. So people love when you use local products, like if it's local goat milk, or even if it's not your own goat milk, but like if it's local honey, local goat milk, you know, all these things people love, especially if you're going to a farmer's market. They're like, oh yes, and put it in the name because they love it. I will now. Sounds so delicious. I did make an oatmeal, I'm assuming? Oatmeal milk and honey soap. Yes. Hi, Mist of Heaven Bath and Body. Okay, so now I'm going to put the milk in there, and you'll see how fluid. Let me get this out of the way. You'll see how fluid it gets, so it'll be a lot easier for us to pour. And then I'll add the essential oil, or the fragrance oil in there too. So now this is really going to remind y'all of oatmeal. Like, I don't know if people, I remember my mom used to put milk in my oatmeal when I was younger to make me want it more, with some cinnamon and some honey in it. And this is kind of what it reminds me of. So it gets a little more fluid this way. People sell honey on the side of the road. I'll be getting some of that and make a soap with local honey. Yes, yes, that is a great idea. And they may give you a cut on your honey if you tell them you'll bring them back some soap that's made with their honey. Tell them what you're using it for. Some people really like that. Like I have some friends that actually have beehives, and they give me a cut on the honey because they know. And I pay them in soap sometime too, because they like my soap. There's the fragrance oil. Oh yeah, those roadside booths are so good. You can find all kind of good stuff in there. Peaches and vegetables and honey. All kind of stuff. All right, so I think we've got it incorporated. And we're gonna pour this in. I'm gonna pull this out of the pot. Straighten this up a little bit. Of course, it's gonna weight it down, so. Here is South Florida. It only state troopers on the side of the road. That's great. Well, you know, y'all need to branch out and get you some vegetable stands on the side of the road. Maybe they'll get a little sidetracked. Oh, thank you. So this is the only tricky part. It is, you know, it's pretty sticky. You gotta bang it down a little bit, so sorry for the noise. But you want it to go down as good as possible because you want it to get down all the way. No air pockets. No, you know, going all the way in the corners. Especially using this bubble wrap, you got to make sure that you got it tight so that you can get it all the way down. So, but you know, people expect for this honeycomb to, it doesn't have to be the neatest soap because it's kind of rustic looking anyway. Sorry, it's steaming in my face. What did you ask? It won't melt the bubble wrap? No. It doesn't. I have never had it melt the bubble wrap. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? I thought the same thing. When I first started making it, I was like, whoa. I would think it would melt, but it doesn't. We're filling this baby all the way up. Seems like I have a lot more today for some reason. I don't know why, but it feels that way. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it on over, and I push it in pretty good to make sure that you're getting your good imprints on it. I do have some left in the pot because I was getting it too high, and I didn't want it to be so high that my stuff wouldn't wrap around it. So I'll put that in another mold. I have an idea, and I'm not sure if it'll turn out, but I have these little honeybees rounds, and I'm thinking maybe I can force some to go in there. I don't know if it's fluid enough to actually pick up on the imprint, but that would be cool. Even if it's just for myself. It's nice little hand-sized bars. They'll be ready pretty fast. So you can always do a small batch just to try your hand at it, you know, to get the method down as far as hot process goes, and see how you like it, especially since you can use it right away. And even if it's not that pretty, it doesn't matter if it's just for you. That one's a little clumpy on that one. This one won't turn out as pretty, but I'll just put it in there anyway. Just to have it. These backs a little smoother. Okay. Make sure to share the pic when they harden. I will. Thank you, Michelle. Also with hot process, you can kind of touch it and form it a little easier sometimes. You can pat it and make it a little smoother. So anyway, I hope so too. I hope they get the design. That would be sure cute. I made some the other day, and they are so cute, but they weren't hot processed, so it is a little bit different of a, you know, it won't turn out quite the same. But I appreciate y'all being patient with me and watching me all the way through. I know that was a long live time. I don't even know when I started, but it was fun. I had a good time. Pull my gloves off. I'll cut them and tomorrow, and I'll let you know